Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to After Hours Sit Rep. Today I've got another What's in My series for you. Today I want to talk about my bug out bag, my grab and go bag, whatever you want to call it. There's several names, but wherever you are, around here the most common name is the bug out bag. At the moment it's not as full as what it used to be, mine, because I used to have only my bug out bag, but then I utilized some of the more needy items that I'll use more regularly if needs be for my day bag, which I've already done a video. Those of you who've been watching have seen it. If you haven't seen it, feel free to go search in my video lists for the bug out bag, the day bag, sorry. You'll see two differences between my day bag and my bug out bag. My bug out bags is quite a colorful bag. For that one I'm not too worried, because if I need to grab my bug out bag, it's definitely for a longer stay, so that will definitely be with shoved into the car, taken with me over how many hundreds of kilometers if necessary. My day bag is just if things happen now and I need to say something's wrong with the car, or for some reason I can't utilize the car, I grab my day bag and then travel with that. Or if I have to, for some whatever reason, I'm always thinking ahead, but for some whatever reason I might be going out for a day excursion that I need to prep for myself to be out on my own, then I'll use my day bag. And that is why my day bag's more, if I can say, concealable in its color. It's not tactical, overtly tactical, to draw unnecessary attention, but it doesn't shout, "Here I am," as my bug out bag does. But that's enough of that, so let's get into what I've got. The bag itself is not a very expensive bag. It's just something of good quality material. It's not like the other bag that I got at an outdoor shop. The guys say they have less returns of this specific bag than what they have of the others that are available. So you want quality. But with this one I didn't spend a lot of money. I think this one is about half the price of my day bag. But anyway, let's get into it. Like I said, it's rather colorful. It's not a big brand bag. Excuse me for being somewhat out of the frame here. It's just an Eastern. Can't even remember the literage of this one. It's got a zip compartment here, a zip compartment this side, another one going along here, also with the retention straps. Then it's got a little pouch here for whatever you want to use it. I used to have my 5-piston in there. It's got a little pouch here. I'll get to the contents just now. Pouch here. Then on the waist strap, it's also padded for your hips and kidney area, but it's also got a pouch this side and a pouch this side, and then a chest strap. The retention clip for your water bladder that I have on my day bag. I got from this bag, so for me I felt it was more necessary to have it on my day bag than my bug-out bag. Okay, since I've got it here, we can open this up, pockets. Mosquito repellent. I must take these batteries out before they run dry. As you can see, it's not a white torch, it's a ultraviolet torch, so that in the felt I'll be able to spot scorpions. No one's really certain why scorpions at night reflect a luminescent color under the black light, but it helps. Okay, on this side, lighter. Those of you who saw my knife sharpening video would have seen this one. Okay, that's it for those. I don't have much in those pockets. On this side, I have, what's this again? Bug-out bag checklist. I need to refill this as time goes on. Wipe tablets, wet wipe tablets. Some tools here. Multi-wrench tool. This one, as well as this one, I got from a bicycle repair kit. Yeah, that's it from there. You never know, you might end up, I don't even ride bicycles, but you never know, you might have nuts and bolts that you might want to pry loose. On this side, haven't seen this for a while. I'll do a video on how to do something like this. It's unused at the moment, but this is actually a tool I use to make a smoke grenade for signaling. I'll make another video about that at some stage. This is a very shallow pouch. Small documents and stuff. Wet wipes. First aid kit for snake bite. Not a kit. First aid manual for snake bites. And a radio I used to have. Zartek radio, the manual for that. I'll make a mess for now and read back later. In this compartment, you'll see I've got several pouches there, as well as there. Sore muscles, Iceman. This is the roll-on. Pain medication, some Panados. More sore muscles. A spare asthma inhaler. I suffer from asthma, as you can see. I once went on an outing where my chest closed up a bit and I didn't have those things with me, so I made sure it's in. Spare batteries. Teaspoon and shoelace. In the other compartment, betadine. Should go actually in my medikit. this is not what it says. It's just a container that I've got reflective tape. You never know when you might need that. Spare toothbrush. A little bit of cordage. This was actually from a compass. I've got the compass further on in the bag. Yeah, that's for there. Up in this pouch where I said I used to have my fire piston, I'm not going to go in there. I've got nothing in there currently, so I'll give that a skip. Okay, in here I've got a microfiber quick dry towel. I'll get to this later. I've got 4 coffee cans in here. This one I'm still busy restocking. I've got energy bars, 3 there currently. This one I've got toilet paper that I've taken the inner core out, so I'll just pull from the center. This way your toilet paper doesn't get wet. Okay, these 2 coffee cans I'll get to at a later stage. Put them on this side. Cordage, nylon rope. More cordage, just fiber string. Cable ties. Multi-purpose hatchet. Axe on this side. Pry bar, crowbar, whatever you want to call it on this side. Flat-edged hammer there. And a nail puller here. I've actually had this for quite a couple of years. Comes in very handy. And then the last item in the main compartment, I always carry a knife with me. This is more of a tactical knife, not for hard working, but if I need to defend myself. If I need to do hard working items, survival uses, I'll use the one in my day bag. Okay, I'll get to this one just now, and then finally, the compass. I've kept it in the plastic that it came in, just stapled it closed again so it doesn't scratch. Once again, I'm gonna have a fun time cleaning up. Hello. Before I joined the police, I worked in a retail environment, and we had to go for firearms training. Wow, that's some serious shoplifters there. First aid training. So in East London, I went to St. John's Ambulance, got this pack that I've restocked to my needs. Nice little medic kit there. This item, stitched this bag from an old drying cloth with some cheap style paracord, not the 550 that I prefer. But in it, I've got a folding shovel, and then I don't think this one extends, but yeah, comes in handy. thought I haven't used this for a while, so I need to go through this. I thought it was extendable, but does in a pinch. Okay, then the 2 coffee cans are kept aside. Currently, with the work I do, we deal with lots of SMSs, communicating with each others. That's why I'm using a smartwatch, so that I don't have to look at my watch the whole time. But in here I've got a cheap watch that can be more durable, that can be more impact resistant. Don't know how many of you know this stuff. Handy block, wonderful for skin. I used to cut the contents of this into a bit of a strip, a square style strip, shoved it into a empty lip ice container, make sure it's stuffed in there properly, overnight in a fridge, and instead of having a container like this, it was in a lip ice container. Works well. Little shaving gel, razor, Leaven's essence, and some antiperspirant. Okay, that's that one. And this one's got more survival style items. Quite a few water purification tablets, more of these wet wipe tablets, a spork with some multi-tools included. Spoke about this in my day bag video. Collapsible cup. It's not big, but comes in handy. Sealable, and then also my day bag, EDC pouch, can opener with a little spoon. The old army guys used to know this section. This is just a new add-on. Sharpening stone, also my knife sharpening video. Another video I did with a fire starting kit. I had a different form of this little lighter for a CM rod and striking steel. Little manual for the life straw that's in my day bag. D-clip, you never know when you might use it. Just to retain something. Duct tape, another D-clip with a tick remover. In my day bag I've got a plastic one. This is more of an aluminium style tick remover. Yeah, and that's, I like to have my items compact, small, but not too small. I mean, you don't want to come with a knife this long, the knife blade. I mean, you're gonna sit forever. Something that's comfortable but compact. You have to be able to physically use it and use it before you need to use it. So always practice with your items. As you've noticed, I haven't been in this bag for quite a while. I've been concentrating on my day bag most recently. But yeah, I like to, like I said, I like to have things compact so I can fit more in a smaller volume of space, as well as reduce weight. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this. I hope I managed to persuade, well, no, persuade is the wrong word, to assist somebody in making up their mind of what to pack in their day bags. As I've said with my other videos, this is not the be-all and end-all of what has to be in, must be in, can be in. It's just what's applicable for me, how I would set up my things. You might decide I would, instead of this, I would rather have this, which is fine. If it's gonna assist you, and you know how to use the item, and you are comfortable with it, be my guest. I'm not, a day bag is, excuse me, day bag, bug out bag, EDC kit, it's not one size fits all. Everybody has something that they need over someone else's items. So yeah, as always, enjoy and stay safe. Cheers, guys. Hey guys. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot this item. As I'm starting to pack the bag, the items back, I opened the bag nicely to fill it up. Well, to open it up, so start packing the big stuff, big items back. And I'm looking at my bag and I'm like, what's it? What? Little Garden Master saw. Ah, silly me. Which reminds me, in my car, I've got side cutters as well. I keep that in my cubby. It's currently where I need it the most, but once I'm done with that, it'll find its way in here. I think that's it. I can't believe I missed it. I mean, this item compared to a spoon. I find the spoon. Cheers. And feel free to comment. Like the video if you liked it, and if you're interested in these videos and you want to know more or see more, feel free to subscribe. Those of you who aren't familiar with YouTube subscribing, it's free. You just get notified when there's a update, and yeah, it doesn't cost you a cent, except for data, of course. Anyway, cheers.